Hello you lovely people, welcome back to my channel. And I'll tell you what guys, it's been a bit of a time of late. Obviously if you watched my last video you will know that I have risen from the bottom of the YouTube to try and fight back. Yeah, they removed my channel basically guys. The channel that I've had for 9 years, 3,000 subs, 5,000, well, over 5,000 videos, guys. But the one thing it has done is, well, it's allowing me to go back over everything again. So that is quite cool in a way. I'd like to also just say a big shout out to the wonderful Chris Gaming Grandad and Tony Tech Powell for making videos about this whole situation. So if you would like to go and check their channels out, they will be linked in the description. But yeah, like I said guys, the one thing it does do is allow me to go back over my collection, my game room and what have you. And there will be a game room update very, very soon. It's a bit of a mess down there because it's still a work in progress where I tried to make things look a bit better, and it's gone a bit pear-shaped, shall we say, but I will take the camera down there and allow you to have a look at the mayhem that is my game room. But yeah, here is a item I have previously covered, obviously on my old channel, and this is a little handheld that was gifted to me by my wonderful friend Dell from Dell's Handheld Games. So yeah, this is going to be every unboxing, although for this channel it's just an unboxing, but you get my drift. So yeah, what have we got here? Well, this is a very interesting little handheld. As I said, it is in the same family line really as the family pocket products that are around, which can vary in quality and what have you, because the very early ones were basically like a NES clone and you couldn't add any other games to it or anything like that. But yeah, then they brought one out guys where if you looked very, very carefully, and I will show it back on my channel again, looked very carefully guys, obviously look out for that video and you'll know exactly what I mean in the end, where you could put an SD card in it and you could add other games to this fantastic system. But this one is a little beauty. Yeah, it hasn't got an SD slot. You cannot add games to it, but I tell you what, it is absolutely fantastic looking, and you can see from the box alone just how fantastic looking this is. Obviously everything's in silver there, well, apart from the family games bit there. But yeah, it's the same old layout as you get on the other family pocket devices that are around, and like I said, there's quite a few of them. So it just says handheld, a game console, and something in Chinese, and obviously it says 319 in one. So yeah, 319 games on this baby. And then at the bottom it has the model. There we go. Yeah, so very cool. You can see already the image of the handheld there is very, very cool looking. On the sides, nothing. On the bottom, just says made in China. Nothing. And on the top, guys, it just, you know, marks off the colour that you've got and all that. Mine's obviously they've been marked on yellow, although that looks a bit orange, doesn't it? Yeah, but yeah, cool. On the back, nothing. So let's open this baby up, shall we? Let's get it the right way around, that might help. There we are. So you can see they're just black inside the lid. And here it is, yeah, and it is literally orange and yellow, isn't it? Now, unfortunately, there is a hair caught underneath the screen. And in the original video of me unboxing this, I said I was going to open it up and take that out, but I haven't. because, I feel a bit funny about doing that. It was a present. I don't want to risk breaking it, so I'm putting up with that. If you can see it there quite clearly, a hair going round like that. But you can see it's a fabulous looking thing, it really is. But let's put him aside a minute as we take a look at what you get in the box. Now, these are around in all sorts of places, guys. You can get them on Temu, you can get them on Amazon. Oh, so many different places. You really, really can. So yeah, just have a look around, especially on Amazon, eBay, places like that. Yeah, you'll be very glad you did pick one up then. Not overpriced or anything like that. And they are brilliant for what they are. This quick pick up and play for yourself or your kids or whatever. But yeah, here we go with the usual grape tray. He says trying to get the grape tray out. Bit of a struggle. We're going to get that. Yeah, there we go. He's out. Yeah, the old grape tray. That's what I call them. And then here we have some contents. So for a start, you got a strap. So that's kind of cool. Little thing to have with it is a strap. So we'll put him there a minute. There we go. And you get a charger cable because it is rechargeable. So no batteries are required. There is built-in batteries in this baby already. So that is lovely to get that as well. Yeah, absolutely blinding. And I presume it's a B rather than a C. Let's have a look. Is it a C? I can't quite remember, guys. Let's have a look. It's a C charger, so that is absolutely amazing that you get a C charger. Let's put him there as well. And then you get this little booklet, he says going out of focus. And that is it, that's the box empty. So I'll put that over there as well. So yeah, here's the booklet, guys. Now this is the giveaway. That is in the same line as all the other family podders in the Family Pocket product line. Because these booklets are always the same. They look the same, the blue, the red, and whatever. You can really tell. Now, obviously, it's going to be in Chinese, and it's going to be in English as well. And it's pretty much just a bit of a setup and all that, and telling you how to plug it in case you're really stupid. Things like that, the usual type of thing. And it'll be English one side, no doubt, and yeah, there's the English side, and it'll probably be in Chinese on the other side. There we are. So yeah, you can see there, guys, Chinese that side, and English that side. But it's just the basics, isn't it? Very, very basic indeed. Yeah, so that is that, and yeah, I do like it, and there's quite a nice length of cable as well that they give you here with this charger cable. Yeah, pretty cool. Right, so we'll move them out of the way and we'll pull the little bugger in himself. Now, as you can see, guys, it's got quite a nice size screen on it for such a device. It really is. I love the double layer thing going on. I absolutely adore that. I think this is a gorgeous looking thing. Obviously with the orange on the top, yellow buttons, and the rest of the body is yellow as well. So yeah, it's a lovely looking thing. It really, really is. With its sandwich bit here of obviously the orange on top, the yellow buttons, and the yellow body of this unit. But what do you get on here? Well, for a start, you get your C port there for your charging. There you just get your port for your strap. Nothing there, nothing there. On the back, you just got your product sticker, and obviously telling you where to put your power cable in at the bottom there, embossed into the unit, and of course the place where you get to your screws, which I will do to remove that hair in the end. Then around the front, guys, obviously you got your A and your B there. You have an interesting looking directional, which is very nice and clicky. And you got a nice loudspeaker, even though it's only mono. It is a very loud speaker if you want it on that setting, that is. Then down here, guys, that is where your volume is. So you click that and you get so many settings, obviously from off to loud. There's your power on and off. This is almost like a play button. You can press that as well as A or B and what have you. And in the middle there, guys, is to reset it, to go back to the menu. So yeah, very lovely looking thing. And like I say, guys, nice size screen for a unit like this. And then up there is just the model number, the N101 in the corner there. So yeah, fantastic looking little thing. It really is beautiful. I love the orange and the yellow. When Dell got this for me, he certainly picked the right colour. I love it. I think it's a gorgeous looking thing. But let's turn it on, shall we, and see what is actually on here. Right, are we ready? Let's see. Ooh, he says, put me on. There we go. So you can hear that is on the loudest setting, guys, and it's quite nice, isn't it? Quite a nice loudness. So let's turn it down a bit, he says. There we go. That's better. For the purpose of this video, that's better anyway. So yeah, you get a lot of choices here, guys. You get shooting, you get action, you get fighting, and then we go down here, you get rules. This made me laugh last time when I covered this. Rules, very strange. Puzzle and sports. So yeah, let's go up to the beginning with shooting, shall we? So let's have a look. So we're into the list. So 65 in one on this particular menu here of, obviously, of the category you go into, the genre you got into. So yeah, you got lots of different games here. You got X-Plan. You got, Contra. Does that say Contra? It does, Contra 7. Well, that's an interesting one. Shall we see what that does? It'll be the usual kind of thing, guys, where it is a NES on a chip, and you will get things like Contra 7, which is basically probably just a actual level from the original Contra. But we'll see. Let's have a look. I've got all in Japanese or Chinese or whatever it is. Yeah, there we go. Let's try this then. Cool. But yeah, you can see here, guys. That is exactly what it is. But let's play this. Let's have a look. Come on, you. Alright, so here we go. There's your shooty bit. Oh, come on, you. Oh, they got me already, guys. Look at that. You see, the screen is actually really lovely, and I'll tell you what, it is so bright in person. I mean, I keep dying because I'm talking away here and not paying attention properly, am I? But yeah, absolutely fantastic looking thing. Wow, and it plays like a dream. The controls on this are actually very, very good. Very clicky, like I said, so you might not really want to be playing it around somebody who's trying to sleep at night. But yeah, I mean, otherwise, what a fantastic thing. I'm just playing absolute dog crap. But, oh well. At least I'm getting to show you it. Let's go a bit closer here as we try it again, shall we? Let's have a look. Shall we try again? Yeah, come on, you. That's it. Here we go. Let's try again. Oh, they got me already, guys. That. It is a very fast-moving game. I can't really see a lot of screen tearing at all, because quite often on these kinds of units you will get a lot of screen tearing or what have you. Let's move in a bit more here. There we go. So you can see, yeah, I mean, it is playing beautifully. It really is. What a fantastic little unit. Absolutely amazing. You're going to have all those games on there to look at. Oh, look, it turns the volume up. That's a bit odd, but we'll turn it back down again. That's fine. Right, so into action. Here we go with some more. You've got all sorts of games here again. As you can see, Elf Legend. Right, okay, let's try that one. Right, let's go back. Yeah, let's try Elf Legend. Oh, that looks interesting. It looks more like a Pokemon type game, doesn't it, really? Let's go. One player, yes. Yeah, go for that one. Interesting names. Let's see what this is. Is this a run and gun? It looks like it could be a run and gun to me. Let's see. Quite an interesting beginning there. There we go with the story. Cool. Cool. As you can see, guys, like I said, it's all NES on a chip, isn't it? But there's nothing wrong with that. Come on. Long intro, guys, as you can see. So we can move it on. There we go. So it looks like it's a platformer, guys. Wow. So that's kind of cool. Oh, I like that. The way that moves, that is excellent. Wow, I'm not sure how you kill enemies or anything. Probably jump on them. But yeah, that is pretty awesome. Can I jump on them? No, you can't jump on them, so you just got to avoid them then. But yeah, for a little platformer, that is pretty cool. I do like that a lot. I'm going to die a lot, but yeah, that is pretty damn good. Very jolly music. I suppose you're going to pick up a weapon along the way somewhere, because I haven't figured out that there is one yet. We're just kind of avoiding everybody. Oh, straight down the bloody hole, guys. Yeah, that is a pretty awesome game. Wow, like it. Even though, again, I'm playing awfully. That's fine. Like I said, it's to show you, not to show off my ready crap. Playing skills. Oh, down the hole again. That was another very cool one. I like that. I like the graphics as well. They're pretty damn cool. Right, let's come out. And we're back up on the volume again. So yeah, every time you go back, guys, it does turn the volume up. Let's go to fighting this time and see what's on there. What we got? Oh, it's only 9 in 1. And in fact, it's only showing 3, is it? Oh, is it going to go further? No, it's not. Oh, it does say 3 in 1. At first it looked like a 9 to me, so only 3 here. That's very interesting. Let's go for the first one that's there. Shall we do that? Here we go. So that is Final Duel. Is that a Final Fight clone? Could well be. Right, let's just start it. Here we go. Oh yeah, very interesting looking again, guys. Wow, this is another one, a bit like the old Contra game that we saw already. Yeah, quite interesting here. I mean, obviously, you're trying to get around the platforms here. So it's a kind of platformer. Oh, and I'm dead already. Platformer stroke run and gun? I think that's probably what it is. Let's see if I can shoot it. Oh yes, there we go. I'm shooting now, guys. Yeah, so that's cool. But you do seem to have these electric charges going here, don't you? Yeah, so you can climb up the sides of buildings and all that. That's good. Yeah, cool. But of course, they're coming after you. So that's not so good. And can I shoot them? Yeah, it looks like I can. Oh, but I died again, guys. I died again. Oh. But cool. What a cool game. Once you get used to it, that is, obviously, you've got to play it. And preferably not over a viewfinder, which completely destroys your playability, as you can see. And by my awful playability, I'm not doing very well here, guys, at all. Oh, there's my weapons, yeah. Oh, yeah, so, yeah, you just got to get them at the right time, haven't you? Yeah, oh. Wicked. Yeah, this is very, very cool little handheld, guys, but, you know, just picking it up. Maybe you need a companion on the toilet. How perfect is this, eh? To go and play it on the bug. That would be absolutely fantastic. You know, the kind of thing that you would play on the train, on your way to work, on the bus. Oh, Nick, yeah, it's very slim and whatever. You could sneak that into school, all right, couldn't you, as a school child, and play it in your break and whatever. Even though you're not really supposed to, are you? We all know that, don't we? But yeah, again, another fantastic game there, guys. Yeah, and that sound again. There we go. Just knock it down a notch as soon as you get on it. Now, obviously, I can feature this again on my channel, but I think those 3 games were quite enough to show you just how cool a little machine like this can be if you decide to pick one up. Very, very cool. Pick up and play experience. Gorgeous looking thing, like I said, and I'm so glad that Dell did get this for me as a gift. Just wonderful. Thank you, Dell. And yeah, what do you think of it, guys? I mean, I can't give you the price of it because it was a gift. I don't know how much Dell paid for it. But I do know, like I said, you can pick them up all over the shop. Just look out for all the different places. Like I said, eBay, Amazon and all that. Temu, no doubt. And, you know, all those usual suspects where you pick this kind of thing up. Yeah, what a lovely little thing this is. So yeah, what do you think, guys? And let me know in the comments. Just comment away about your feelings about this little handheld. I think it's absolutely gorgeous, but what I think I've got to do now is put it all back on the table, and then we will talk about my final thoughts on the matter. Although I think you can tell already that I'm pretty flipping over the moon with it, that's for sure. Right, back in a sec. Well, here we go, guys, all back out on the table. And what haven't I already said, eh? Well, we'll go over it again then, shall we? What a perfect thing for pick up and playability. It really is. Now, whether, like I said earlier, you're on the bus, you're on the train, on your way to work, college, school, whatever, it is fantastic just to take anywhere with you. I mean, you could quite happily, like I said, put this in your pocket and sneak it into school, couldn't you? Not that I would ever encourage that, eh? No, not much. So yeah, what a fantastic thing this is. At your fingertips, over 300 games, guys. Beautiful build quality. The fact that it uses a C cable is just mind-boggling. It really is, because normally these sort of devices are the old style Mini B. The box is gorgeous looking. All of the family pocket line have got gorgeous boxes, they really have. Even the very early ones where they didn't do all this embossing and things like that, but they had this fantastic kind of art style, very art style on the boxes. Again, you can always tell it's one of their consoles by this little booklet with the, like I said, the blue and the red. It's a dead giveaway. Yeah, oh my word, what a fantastic thing this is. And like I said, the build quality is second to none. I do need to get that hair out. I will do it in the end, I promise. So yeah, I would just like to say, Dell, thank you so much for gifting this to me. You are an absolute star, and what a dear friend. It is a gorgeous little handheld, and I dearly love it. But what's important is, what do you think? Will you pick one up? Have you already got one? Do you love it as much as I do? Do you think it's worth grabbing? Because I can't give you a price because it was a gift. So yeah, but if you look around the usual suspects, guys, eBay, Amazon, Temu, all that gubbins, you know what I mean. You'll be able to look for one. And yeah, and decide whether it's worth your hard-earned pounds or dollars or whatever currency you have in your country. Yeah, so with that, guys, comment away. I love to read your comments, as you know. Right, with that, I'm going to wrap things up, and I'm going to say goodbye, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.